Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be another toy review. Since X-Men 97's been doing well and they've been putting out some new Marvel Legends of those figures, of course I've had to pick some up because I've been trying for years now to get an entire animated series collection, and so far I've done well. I just need like a Jubilee, a Professor Xavier, I think I'm missing a Mr. Sinister. And to go along with my Pride of the X-Men, I need a White Queen. And I think I have all those. I might be wrong. And I'm hoping Wave 3, Wave 4 of X-Men 97 is going to bring us a White Queen. Oh, and I absolutely need a Sabretooth, but that would go with the animated series. But let's talk about these figures a little bit. I had to get this Magneto because I didn't really have an animated series version of Magneto. He looks perfect. Like he would fit in, which I've already talked about this before, but he would fit in Pride of the X-Men too. He didn't come in the extra heads, which you got the Magneto head with this figure, but yeah. This is a must-have if you don't have a Magneto. And we'll just talk about the other Magneto. Stay still. This one's good if you like this costume, which I'm not a huge fan of it, mostly because of these gloves. I don't know why. I wasn't a fan of it. I mean, it's a cool figure, I guess, if you read the old New Mutant comics, which I might be wrong. That might be a different comic, but I always thought that was New Mutants. I know he was leading the team at one point and was wearing this costume, but he was leading the New Mutants, I think. But yeah, that's a good figure too. Had to get another Magneto. If I want an X-Men Magneto, this one's it. Bishop looks a little more cartoony than the rest of them. Maybe not so much Goblin Queen here, but I don't have a Bishop, so he was a absolute. And I would have liked to actually have the old animated series Bishop where he's got the dreadlocks, but this one's good too. It just came with one gun. This Storm, oh man. I was on the fence about this Storm because I already had this one here, but as you can tell, if I can get her to stand, see, that's the reason why I got okay, I got her to stand, but she is so hard to keep standing. This one will stand, and the black suit Storm, I can keep her standing. But yeah, this is my main Storm now. I'm digging the Mohawk. I really am digging that Mohawk. I just bragged about her standing and then she falls. Executioner. For some reason I was really excited about this figure, and I mean, I don't know why, because I hate him in the cartoon. I'll show you why. This comic book was the first comic book that I ever owned as a kid. I've tried to pose him, and I need to get some stands so I can actually make it look like he's jumping and Storm's flying. And I actually have the black suit Storm. I have a version of Colossus that should match. Only problem is this Executioner isn't as bright and colorful as this Executioner. I feel like it would still work, so I may actually make a display of those figures with that comic book behind it. I think that would be kind of cool. Last and probably least is the Goblin Queen, which it's a good looking figure. Her face is really colorful. I'm kind of digging the hair. It's not as detailed as like previous Marvel Legend figures. She will not stand, and the only way I can get her to stand is with this cape. I basically have to use the cape as like a third leg. But yeah, it's a good figure to have. I don't have a Goblin Queen. If she's going to be like a part of the cartoon, then I feel like I probably need it. So these are all the ones I got. Leave a comment below about the other ones. I know that Wolverine looks really good, but I have the Love Triangle Wolverine, the Cyclops, and the Jean Grey, so I'm probably going to stay away from those in the X-Men 97 version. And I have a really good looking Beast too from the Retro series, and my Rogue is from the Retro series. I believe my Gambit is too. So I pretty much have the whole team except Jubilee and Xavier, like I was talking about. Just waiting to see what the next ones are. If I get any more, I'll let y'all know. And thanks for watching.